There was always a question I always had between the new one and the old. Which Sonic Generations is better, and which one is cooler, in my opinion? Well, this is Sonic Generations, the Xbox 360. I had this since 2016, and I'm gonna show what's in here. I have the disc already inside, so I might show it at the end. Depends. And there's the manual itself. The greatest thing about this was it had like a Sega Genesis, I think, and a DLC if you pre-ordered it. And one of the great things about this was it was on the Xbox 360 or like the older gen consoles. And why am I saying the older gen consoles are way better than the new ones? Well, all the games, I'm not saying some of the games. Well, no, yeah, all. All of the games on the Xbox 360 and the PS3 were offline. And they were downloaded instantly instead of like where you have to wait over and over, which that made this console the best I really liked. Until I had to get it replaced for a new one. But I'm gonna teach you the differences between this. This had a manual, definitely, because you don't see any game with a manual. You have to, if there is one, I'll be, I'll be confused. But yeah, tell me in the comments if you know if there's any new gen games like games from this year or like 2024 that has the manual, because there's barely any. It has to be Xbox or PlayStation. I don't think Nintendo. Probably yeah, sometimes. But yeah, this is one of the differences, the key differences. There's Sonic, but yeah. Oh wait, I forgot I played this game before. This is one of the differences. The controls were simple, easy to use, and everything. And I played this from my childhood back then. But yeah, had this game since 2016. But am I the first one to ever done this before? Pretty not. But look, there's a Sega Genesis. You could play the original Sonic the Hedgehog, which you cannot play in the new game. You can't play in Shadow Generations or Sonic Generations with it. You cannot have this, which kind of sucks because I really like the Sega Genesis. But people are trying to mod it back or something. But there was like a pinball minigame, whatever the hell it is. It was should be right here, the casino. But considering I don't have it, yeah, because I never bought it or anything, it now comes with the Sonic X Shadow Generations as a free a free DLC. You could buy this still with a like an Xbox. I think it's called like Sonic and Bundle something with a bundle Sonic something. You're able to still buy it. But yeah, on PlayStation, no idea. But you can no longer buy the DLC for the casino. But now we're gonna move on to the new one. Here we go. Oh wait, hold up. One thing I forgot to mention is like on the on the new one, there would be like a option where it tells you where the statues are. But on Xbox or PlayStation, you just have to hold down the L button, I think. Can't remember what button it was. I know it's something with L. I know it's something. Hold up. Yeah, I have no idea if you could go to this trophy room. The trophy room. I don't know if you could go there. I remember I did this earlier. I don't think it exists. The trophy room. Well, we're gonna move on to the new one now. Here we go. Quick little comparison. The Xbox 360 has a lowercase the other letters, while the new one has like uppercase. Just to let you know. Oh well. I knew it. Service outage. Okay, I'm gonna zoom offline real quick. Hold up. Here we are. We're at here. Since I can't zoom my Wi-Fi for some reason. Since we're gonna do Sonic Generations but not Shadow, we're gonna see. This is a comparison, not a review. Alright. Alright, this takes a little bit longer to load. Like at least like 15 seconds or something like that. Okay. Now it's just telling my info at this point. Alright. So they kind of changed a little bit on this, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I forgot I played. I forgot finished it. So, hold up. There's a difference between this one, too. First, the controls are different. And yes, I could change it for sure, but I'm complaining about the controls. I just kind of don't like it that much. It just kind of makes it feel weird. Well, you could just always say that, like, you could just change the controls. Just do that. It's that easy. Just change it back to Xbox. I could, but, like, I don't know. I'm just starting to get used to it that much, but, yeah. Oh, yeah, another thing that I hated is that, like, they took off lives. They don't call it lives. They call it challenge tries. So if you want lives on, which, yes, I'm calling it that, turn it off. Because, like, there's no point of just literally, just taking it off. I mean, I know that newer games like don't care about lives no more because it just doesn't give away of a sense. It kind of does to me, kind of, because like I want to feel pressure that like I'm on my last life and I need to complete it. So here it is, No Sega Genesis. And if you're wondering how do I unlock it on the old version, you just you have to complete the game. I think. Well, no, it will show up in the shop, but like you need like 7,000 at least. And the only way you could do that is by earning shop. Yeah, the UI is kind of different, I think. The controls are way too, I don't know. They don't feel delayed at all. Look, this is what it shows. Statue room. It doesn't show a button, but yeah. And if you're able to access it in the old version of Sonic Generations, you would have to put a code. Like, yes. There would be no trophies, I think. You would just have to put a code in just to unlock them. That's the difference between one of them. Which that's actually true, by the way. The only way you could get codes from it is by searching it up on YouTube or online. Yeah, they have cool animations, cool everything. But is this game kind of a little bit better? I don't know. But there is one thing that's guaranteed, like I talked about earlier. It's the casino night, right here, casino night. You don't. It comes with it. It's like a free DLC. It was free on the Xbox 360 and PlayStation if you didn't like pre-order it, cause like the price has been dropped low. But now it's just delisted, and now Sonic Generations is also delisted. But yeah. At least they give us this. That's pretty cool, isn't it? At least I get to play this. But exchange, no Sega Genesis. No more Genesis for me. And also they added low chows. Yeah, you have to find chows now. If not, like finding red rings was hard, you have to get chows. So, depending on my theory, not my theory. I'm not doing that theory. Depending on my review and everything. Oh yeah, you also have a chow screen. Which one's a better game? Is it the new version or the old? Well, eventually soon this game is gonna cost a lot of money and stuff. And I'm still gonna keep it out of the way. No matter what, I think, probably. This might be the better version, in my opinion. And because like it has everything. It's nostalgic. It has a good it has a good layout and everything. It has good stuff. And wow, this one does have more voice lines and everything. They just remade the cutscenes. Like actually, yeah, they fixed the cutscenes for some reason. The part where like at the end of the game where like it's Sonic's birthday or something, Knuckles would like get casually like pushed into the tree or like punch into the tree by Amy, but they fixed it. I don't know why. Sure, it does have more voice lines, but the thing is that everybody hates Charmy B, which the whole Sonic community hates Charmy B for some reason. I'm not saying that I like Charmy B. I think that he's very annoying sometimes. But yeah, that's it of this video. I'll tell you Sonic Generations, more nostalgic, way better, and plus it has a manual. I'm not saying that like I'm giving it an extra point just because I have a manual. It's just it's pretty good. I like this game. And you might be saying, which one's better for you to buy? Well, if you're on Xbox, probably buy like the old version of this. You get Sonic Adventure 1, 2, or something more. But don't buy the new one. Probably buy the new one if you want. I'm happy either way. I don't, even though I may have criticized like both games sometimes in this video. Either way, they're both decently good games, actually. They're not bad. They're not good. They're just perfect. They're both alright. They're both okay, but in my opinion, I really like this one because it's been there since ever I grew up with this. But yeah. So just buy like any kind of version you want, but not the 3DS. The 3DS is the worst. I have never played the 3DS version, but I saw the quality in gameplay. It's kind of not good. I don't really like it. It doesn't look good. But yeah, I'll recommend just buy any kind of version. It's pretty alright. It depends as much. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe, bro. This took so long because of my Xbox. But yeah, see y'all later.